Holy crap, you suck as a seat. What's in the box? Tell me what's in the box. Well, let's see. So that's what we're getting into today. This is Seat Concept seat. Extra thick. I guess I'm going to leave that on there. Really good. It's soft, but then supportive at the same time. The seat's got a lot of grip on it. This guy, no grip. So since I've been riding it on the street lately, every time I take off from a stop, my butt slides back because this thing is, I don't remember if it was sticky when it was new, but it's pretty old. Still in great shape, but no longer functional. So we're gonna get rid of this guy, put him on, and then go send it. So to do this, you need to buy special staple removers to get up under there. Nah, I'm just kidding. That'll do. So we're just gonna get in here. How are we gonna get in here? Specialty item number 2. There we go. So what I'm doing, I'm just prying at least one side up. If I can get it up, then I'll just grab it with some pliers in the end and, you know, pop my way around. So you guys want to sit through it and watch me go one by one by one by one by one? Or do you want me to do the magic of YouTube and get it done? Let me know in the comments down there. Now that I got them all pulled, a lot of times just one half of the stupid staple was pulling. So I just get in here and grab. I'm not trying to yank this thing like a savage because I do want to save this cover just in case someday maybe somebody else wants a good, perfectly good stock cover and they don't become available. There's nothing wrong with this one, so we're gonna try to make it so he can live another life again if the opportunity arises. Okay, everybody's out. Everybody's out. Okay, one, stubborn. Okay. If anybody wants it. So next thing we're gonna do is we have to get the foam off. And it's barely glued on. That's not too bad. Don't forget to save these because you got to hammer them back straight. I'm going to do that off camera, but I'll be right back and I'll show you. I'm going to clean these up, wash them, hammer them back into staples, and put them back together. You ready? And there you go. Good job, me. So we got foamy pan. They say to kind of glue it to the pan. It doesn't seem like it would really do much. I think once you get the fabric on, it holds it, but we're going to do what they say and hopefully not get this crap everywhere. Good enough. And I did get dirty fingerprints all over my foam, so they're just going to live there forever now. No one's going to know. If you think I ruined it by putting dirt, you let me know in those comments. Tell me whatever rude thing comes to mind. Okay. We're going to start up at the tip. We'll just pull down. We're trying to be gentle here. We don't want to manhandle anything. Let me get you up here. See? I'm actually gonna put a staple in right here, just in case. I'm gonna work from the front back, but I could remove this if I need to. It's just gonna be a little placeholder. Same with this guy. So I have done a seat before on a quad, and I pulled down in this direction trying to get wrinkles out and whatnot, and I actually ended up pulling up on the pan. There was too much pressure this way, so you really don't want to pull. You want to go in, get your wrinkles out by pulling to the sides. You definitely need to pull it down to where it's supposed to go, but if you overdo it, you're going to end up with a upturned pan. So we're gonna kind of pull down a little. Then we're gonna go around, making sure. Okay. So just go down this one side a little bit. I'm going to put the seam just under the pan. I'm already ready to get this guy out of the way. mess up one? Get it out of there. You don't want anybody seeing that. Okay. Okay. This is not bringing up. So this side was just a little bit shorter than that side. So I gotta make sure this crack is even. So let's get him up there just a little bit more. Oops. Let's see, how's that front look? Okay, not too bad, but it does look like I'm a little baggy on the side, so I need to get it about that far. Which means I need to equally pull this side down. Everybody's going to have to kind of move in a little bit. That's a lot better. This side, now we can go through and do our corrections on this side. There you go. We're a little short, so I'm thinking as we work our way back, actually, I don't like the idea of working my way back. I need to get that gonna just kind of condom unroll this thing on there to get my length. They give you a little white line that shows you your middle, which is very nice of them. We're just going to try to line him up. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Doesn't have any up pull to it, partly because we got it kind of pulled a little bit forward. I think it might be a little bit more forward than we want to be. We may have to slide that down. But let me stretch the sides a little bit more. See, we got this here. Uh-oh. Almost had an accident there. I'm wondering if, as we pull this, how much of that is going to go away. Well, let's just try to split the middle. Okay. Sides are looking better. Not quite so wrinkly. Let's give her a straight. Dirty fingerprints everywhere, that's fine. All right. So we're going to split the difference again from that staple to here. Let's see how much of this edge. Ooh, we're down to just one tiny little wrinkle. Okay. Oh, it's looking pretty sharp. It's a little baggy there. The back looks pretty good, so I think I might just zip up the back and then we can fiddle with the front a little bit. So I don't think anything that we change up there is going to affect anything from here back. So I'll just run up and down the sides a little bit on the back. We'll be right back with you guys. Magic of television. So I just started going up and down, up and down. And it all just kind of came together. Didn't really have to do anything. The sides kind of did their thing. So I just kept on going. Zap, 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 zap. You know, the way I did it, if you've got two, you know, just split the difference, go in between the two, and then if you have a gap, go in the middle. If you have a gap, go in the middle. And everything ends up working out okay. So, there we are. Aside from the dirty fingerprints, let me wipe this guy off. Then I'll give you a final, throw this bad boy back on the bike. And there we are. Stand it up. Yeah, I do have a little wrinkle, but I think I'm gonna let it kind of break in a little bit. If I need to re-go snug something up, we'll be fine. I don't have this side on because in a previous video, I did the street legal kit and I ran this little spring-loaded rear brake guy. I don't like him, so I actually installed a hydraulic one so that I can have a hydraulic brake switch just like on the front, on the rear. Hondas are the same front and rear, so if you were wondering, get the same Tusk one for the back as you do for the front. Just go all hydraulic, no problem. But we'll stick him in. If for anybody who's been following the bike, I did add a windshield, phone mount. I have tried charging my phone while riding. And so while the charge system, this is stock charge coil, it works fine with just the LED lighting that I've added. And then the headlight is not LED. But so far, it's maintained. So this is where I push it over the edge, is when I charge in a phone and I'm charging my phone, I'm slowly dropping voltage and it doesn't keep up. So that means we'll have to do a Ricky Stator on here one of these days. So for now, there she is. Appreciate you watching. Next video, I'm gonna put a rear rack on it. Just kidding. I installed it without filming it. Sorry. Can't film everything, right? It was just a couple screws. If you're wondering, I got this off from AliExpress. And if you don't know how they mount, and I was always worried about that, well, let's just walk you through really quick. Goes through the seat holes. There's a little, just an extended screw there. This flat plate screws onto these arms. These arms screw onto these little L brackets. One goes up there. Doop-de-doop. Not the sturdiest thing in the world, but what the hey. On other news, this like wrinkly thing, now that I've sat on it, I don't know. I'm probably not going to do anything about it. It's all good. It is absolutely incredible how comfortable this thing is. Even though it just looks like another dirt bike seat, it is really nice. So if you guys liked it, hey, talk some crap down there just for the hell of it. Let me know what you did on your bike. And if you're going to copy any of the crap I've done, from dual sport kit, little carrying rack, that's going to hold lunch, nothing more. Windshield on a dirt bike? What is this? And there she is.